Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chad with Living the Van Life. Just waking up this morning. Was watching some YouTube videos online. On YouTube, obviously. I've got my camera hanging from my ceiling. Many of you guys have seen my Entertaining the Van Life, where I've got my phone holder up above my bed so I can watch YouTube videos or Netflix or whatever while I'm in bed. Just had a nice cozy night here. Waking up this morning, thinking about headed into the edit studio. Heard it raining right before I went to bed last night. The curtains closed. I'm here at Walmart. Just waking up. And, yeah, boy. This street right outside of Walmart is one of the main streets through Bellingham. And, I don't know, it was like 7:30. It sounded like a freaking racetrack out there. It woke me up, so I woke up and watched some YouTube videos. But, yeah, I'm just, getting my day going here. Figured I'd wake up to making you guys a little bit of a morning video. See some of my morning routine and how that all comes together. I'm going to open the curtains up, let some light in here. Thank goodness for my tinted windows. If it wasn't for my tinted windows, I'd be leaving my curtains closed right now. But since I got those the limo black, then I don't have to worry about people seeing what's going on inside the van. I go ahead and close the windows, close the curtains anyways, when I'm in a more of a public type area. I do that so that if somebody comes up, lots of foot traffic coming by, if somebody comes up and wants to peer into the window, they're going to look right into a curtain. With the windows blacked out, you can't even tell that the curtains are open or closed. But when you peer in, you're just going to see black. So I go ahead and close the curtains in a public area. But yeah. This morning, it's not too cold out. Let's see what my outside temperature is. It's 48 degrees outside. It's 56 degrees inside. So that's not too bad of a morning to wake up to. I need to get some light in on here. How's that? A little better? Kind of yellow. Anyways, I was hoping some of that natural light coming in would do the trick, but it doesn't look like it. So yeah. If it was much colder, I'd probably turn on my heater now, but since it's not too bad, I'm not going to worry about the heat. Save on the propane. Today I'm going to head into the edit studio. Got a bit of work to do in there today. Not a whole lot. Sounds like today will be kind of a light workload, so that's always kind of nice. But yeah, had a good night's sleep last night. Actually woke up pretty refreshed. That's always kind of nice. It's interesting to see what goes down here at Walmart in the overnight. Just looking around, it looks like a lot of the people that I saw here last night are already up and gone. It's 8:27 right now, so it's not too early. Looks like most people really jump up out of here and head out, maybe before sunup. I don't know. I don't know what time they leave. I'm just packing my sleeping bag away into its draw bag. This is how I make my bed every morning. A lot of people just leave their bed down. I like to go back into living room mode when I'm done with my sleeping. Very rarely do I ever leave it up. When I have guests over visiting the van, I like to make it an experience as if I don't necessarily live in my van. I like to keep it that way. A lot of guests come over and visit. They take a look around the van. They're like, what, you live in this thing? Just because I really believe in keeping it tidy. Every day my bed's made. All that good stuff. So I'm just going to fold my bed up here. I take my mattress topper. I've got one of the Mexican blankets that I run down underneath. But I just take my mattress topper and I fold it perfectly in half in the back. I usually run with 2 pillows. Set the pillows back there. My sleeping bag. Then the seat goes from bed mode into living room mode. And just like that, the bed is made. I don't know how well you guys can see back there. Camera's facing the other way than the screen, but anyways, you can see it's fairly tidy. Can't really tell that the van has been lived in for the night, which is the way I like it. So, yeah, it's cloudy out. Looks like it's been, excuse me, looks like it's been raining most of the night. One of the questions I get asked quite a bit is what about the moisture on the inside of the windows? And this particular situation that we've got going on right now would be kind of the worst case scenario of what I would have to deal with in Washington. The humidity is really up. Usually on these rainy days where it's a little bit warmer, that's where if I get any condensation on the windows, it's going to happen right now. And as you can see, like the back one, that one's the worst. But I've got tinted windows, so people aren't going to see that. I know one of people's main concern is people on the outside seeing the windows all fogged up and stuff. But I've got tinted windows, and so they're not even going to see the fog at all. But you can see up here on the front, the condensation is absolutely minimal. And the reason for that is, if you can see up here, these windows, I keep cracked, gosh, maybe ½ an inch on each side. And then also I've got my skylight, which is also cracked. And that allows moisture to escape through the top. Usually all your moisture and your heat's going to rise up. So if that's vented, it's all going to just rise right up out of the van and not even become an issue on the windows. So right now the humidity outside is 94%. The humidity on the inside is 79% humidity on the inside. So if there's going to be any moisture happening, it's going to be right now. So as you guys can see, the trick is ventilation. You don't have to worry about that. If I had this all locked up and airtight, all the windows would be fogged up. I'm going to take you guys on a walk around in the van on the outside. Just going to take a peek, see what's kind of going on out here. Looks like there's a camper right behind us. This doesn't look like there's too much activity going on. Kind of sneak out here. I don't like to make a big scene out here in front of places. You can see how bright it is outside the van. It's a regular day going on. Like I said, we're here in Walmart. We can see other people doing their thing. Like I said, there's people that are living in cars and vans and campers and all that stuff. Here's my setup here for this morning. You can see I'm right here by this main road. It's been a while since I've slept here in this spot. I don't ever remember it being that noisy in the morning. I might end up moving to a different spot eventually. But you can see how well the tinting works on this van. Remember, I had that light on the inside. You can't see any sign of any light. Windows are pretty much blacked out. Remember that the curtains are open. You don't have to worry about anybody seeing inside of what's going on inside. Even my front windows are a little bit lighter, but they're still dark. And when I'm sleeping, I run that curtain right behind here. At Walmart, I'm not too worried about people knowing that I'm in the van. That's pretty obvious. But when I'm in a stealth camping situation, I like to have this area open as if somebody just drove the van there and parked it. If they see the curtain across behind the seats, I'm not too worried about it. Many people might do that because they, are just concealing whatever they have inside there. So anyways, that's the van out here at Walmart, along with all the other campers and van dwellers and car dwellers and truck dwellers and all that stuff. So anyways, that's the outside tour. I think that does it for my getting up video. I just wanted to get a video and kind of show you what my mornings are like. From here, I'm going to get dressed, maybe swing in over to the coffee house across the street here and grab some tea. It's a good way to start the morning. But yeah, I'm going to head into the edit studio and spend my day inside the Black Cave looking at computer monitors and making a trip back down Bonneville Lane, where pretty much I've lived all summer long in that Black Cave looking at Bonneville footage. Well over 100 hours worth of footage going into yeah well over 100 hours going into an hour and a half worth of movie. And yeah, so pretty much those are my days locked in that little cave. But that's right, the payoff will be big. So anyways, I hope everybody's doing good out there. I think I'm done with my morning video. This is pretty much it. I can't really think of anything else that I do on these mornings. So, okay guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.